I'm about to begin the second YouTube video of reading the poetry that I've written and posted on Facebook. Both of the anthologies, Facing It and Facing In, are on lulu.com and they're print on demand. These are the last few poems beginning in December from 2010. Sunlight striping the sky, one ray across my bedroom wall, nature probing isolation. Christmas news. Feather pillows attack and smother another cat. Goldfish drowns. Christmas lights poison an entire family. Dust causes gray lung disease. Feed me more media toxins. Deck the halls with chains of gory. I can tell we are into shift because of the shit on the news. December. I am in and out of time. My black swatch holds down my wrist. Breath after breath, my memories return like Polish prisoners captured from their seat on horse, facing tanks crossing the terrain. Brought up from the cells, the torturing begins. The image of a certain incident, questions of authenticity or truth. What was the lie you authored? Or myself? Now here in dead center grief, then back into the marriage time. I am so desperate to find an honest place to be present in the field of fraudulence. And the next group of poems is from the anthology Facing In. 2011. First ones were posted in January. The sun touches the pine cone tree, crowding across the neighbor's rooftop. In spring, it will flood my upstairs room and come to me, that light. The next one. So quiet, the snow whitens, even sounds to soft. January 17th. Fear not the stranger on the streets. Our families have the lethal reach, so close to damage us. January 20th. Cover of snow, enough to push the graying sky above the upstairs window. Renewed the winterscape, bouncing light makes a brighter heart. What is that? Heat upon my untouched skin? A slashing light across my window screen promises an end to this dark season. Burns away, obscuring loss of hope, soul sick, lonely fog. Sun sharpens all of the edges of object life. January 29th. Floating under down covers, soft dreams of the beautiful love awakening so slowly to the air full of white feathers outside my bedroom cave, window of hope. February 8th. The cold day, wind, chill, held us all in restricted arms, relents at last, flares, pink, neon, sunset, horizontal light. I am voice, finding word. I am hand, finding line. I am born in each. February 11th. Mirage of hope, the shapes of what could be, form darker than the mist. Perhaps those lost may find a way through the empty land. When wind clears subtleties away, the structures will be seen, the haven secure. And a second poem on the 11th. Molasses cookies in the car, dark sugar in the partial light, letting the crumbs fall where they may. I seek sweetness alone behind the unturning wheel. February 18th. Sun heating the road where I drove my winter rut. March 1st. I am breath. I am the beating heart of love, blood and air, sustaining, simple, the power of life for this moment alone, a gift. March 24th. Fierce beauty while in retreat, seeing the cutting edges which open up the walls, asking mossy, bossy boulders lining the pink-skinned path to guard us on the way. I walk the trail of outsider emotions, a habit of mind. Eruptions of anger threaten the air, stillness shattered, swearing at the rocks that kept me safe. March 28th. White crocus, the innocence, like shining skin touching the air, fragile reminder that this time spring did return. I stand over them, my heart full of friends who are dying, dead, and remember to love this momentary miracle of exposed trust. April 4th. Dreams of spirit that show me the dark, hard spots within, of matter which expanded like origami constructs, whole distinct, the conformations transformed to giant galaxies, a field of flower lights. April 6th. The mind reaches for patterns, the known, like fingers tracing shadows in a room, teaching the eyes to look for the source of dark beings who cannot live without the light. Joy, like a child's blown air, born bubbles, always captures rainbows on their curving sides. April 14th. Music of the house. In the silence, the clock slices heavy time, steady counts to hold the lack of relativity at bay. Sharp points of contact rain on disaffected windows, the inexact organic beat. Both subtleties are blown away by sudden sounds. Deep furnace howls into my solitary space where once I lay, my arms around you, listening to the comfort